Hi, welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. We've got a special transfer day special because, of course, it's deadline day today. Big up to Boohoo Man for bringing you this video. Don't forget, you've got a very special transfer deadline day special. AFTV 10, get yourself extra 10% off all their clothing. Like what we got on here, like what Yardi's wearing. And Ty, you're looking very smart, my friend.
Thank you very much.
So you're looking very smart, my friend.
Yeah. I like the t-shirt. Oh, I got that. Actually, why are you trying to copy me? I got that. Because I got training department hood in it. So I wore it first. So now you're trying to copy me, man.
Biggie. You never train. You have training department.
How do you know I don't train? How do you know I don't train?
Oh, go on. You look smart. You're button up yourself.
Man, look, I already fixed it and he's messed it up.
He no use to button up himself.
And I messed it up.
Go on. You look so smart. You have a date?
Anyway.
Yes, I do have a date.
Yeah.
Welcome along to the show.
Hey.
There's only, under 2 hours left of the transfer window to go. I can exclusively tell you, well, not exclusively, I was trying to carry on Sky News now, right? I can tell you that Albert Sambi Lokonga has just gone to Hamburg. He's gone to Hamburg on a permanent deal worth £2.5 million. So a big loss overall on him. Never really hit it off at Arsenal at all. Remember when he came in? He was very highly rated, but just did not produce it at Arsenal at all. But he's gone now on a permanent deal. Earlier on, Reece Nelson joined Brentford on loan till the end of the season.
Good move for him.
A lot of talk that he was going to be going to Fulham, but he's gone to Brentford. Good move for him. Good move for Brentford, but that's a season-long loan. Still don't know what's happening with Zinchenko. At the moment, it looks like he's set to stay at Arsenal. His loan. Fabio Vieira still not done yet either. There's talk of Hamburg for him as well, and several other clubs looking at him. And we haven't had the announcement yet of Hincapi, who's joining from Bayer Leverkusen.
Robbie, you're wrong. Sorry, it's Piero if he joins.
That's his first name.
Exactly, that's what I said. It's
all right, he hasn't joined yet.
Another defender. Let's go.
I'm only joking, Robbie. I'm only joking. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
He's a left-footed defender as well, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he can play left wing too.
Well, actually, he can play as a centre back or a left back, and there's a lot of talk that he'll be deployed a lot as a left back. So,
so what does it mean for Skelly?
Well, competition. That's what it's called. Competition.
We need a big squad, man. We need a big squad. So.
Anyway, of course, we're coming off the back of a defeat, losing yesterday 1-0 at Anfield. There's been lots of talk and lots of chat about the game today, and I'm interested to get your guys' point of view on it. But it was a defeat to Liverpool, who are on the verge of getting Alexander Isak, who's joining them, and Mark Guéhi, so they're strengthening again. But the game overall, a very, very even game, which was settled by a moment of brilliance by Dominic Szoboszlai, absolute screamer, unstoppable, and they come out 1-0 winners on the day. But, Yardi, was Mikel Arteta too negative in the game? He's been getting a lot of criticism from many different quarters saying that, listen, they were negative. My brother was saying to me earlier, Robbie, and Lee Judges said to yesterday as well, they were there for the taking. Why were we so negative? So, were we too negative, right? Or was his approach a sensible approach when you consider we're going to Anfield, probably the hardest away game you can possibly get in this league? That was a sensible approach, and he's just been undone by an absolute worldie. Could it be in a thing where, had that goal have gone the other way, as a Liverpool fan said to me yesterday, that we'd be saying today, a masterclass? Because we saw the other day when Tottenham went to Man City, 3 defensive midfielders, got the result, masterclass. It's small margins, but how do you stand on it, Yardi? You first, then I'll get Ty.
All right. I do agree that we went negative from the start. I feel like first off, we could see that we were good. We were in this. I think we even were the better team in the first half. Overall, overall in the game, before I say what I'm saying, overall in the game, I'm not saying we were way better and Liverpool were rubbish. I'm not saying. I think it was definitely a game of fine margins, but I feel Arteta played into Liverpool's hands for that, because Liverpool, for me, haven't been looking good this season yet. Even though they've been winning their games, they don't look like they're clicking yet. Wirtz.
They have scored 7 goals this season before that game.
Yes, and they've conceded 4
Yeah.
Before that as well, they've conceded 4, right? Yesterday they kept their clean sheet and got 1. That's all they needed, right? My thing is that we went into that game and Slot probably saw the lineup from Arsenal and be like, ooh, okay, it should be fine, right? Because I don't understand how we've been talking about, people been talking about all week online, all over. Arsenal have the best squad now. We have the best squad in the league, right? Because when you look on the depth in positions, in every position, who comes in and all that, we have a good squad now that could go on and win. Hopefully. And then yesterday, we go to Anfield, to Liverpool, where we know Anfield is a difficult place to go. Yes, we haven't won in the league since 2011, 14 I think, or 11.
2012.
Long time, you see that? Long time ago. We know they're not clicking right now. We know they're missing players in the right back, that they don't have a natural right back playing. And we go
and line one player.
And we go there and line up with 3 defensive midfielders, right? Yeah. And had 3 creative midfielders sitting on the bench. Now, before anybody says anything, hold on. I know people are going to say, but Odegaard did get a knock against Leeds, so maybe he's not fully fit, and he's just coming back from that injury, so maybe he didn't want to put him into this game. Okay, cool. Eze is new, you can't just throw him into a game like this, right? He's new. Okay. And then, what about Wanweri?
Ethan.
Now, even when I look on it like that, right? I'm like, okay, cool. Eze is Premier League proven. He has played against Liverpool, right? He has played against Liverpool and beaten them in the FA Cup and in the Charity Shield. He has played against them. He knows how to beat Liverpool. He's done it, right? People are going to say, oh, but it's a new team. But 2 of our players up front is new. So even so, get them to know they're going to have to get to know each other at some point. They're new. Madueke is new to our team. Gyökeres is new to our team. Nothing is wrong putting Eze in there. Anyway, when he does make the substitution, I actually thought that after the first half, second half, we're going to see at least 3 changes into the second half, and then he's going to go more attacking now and say, okay, let's go, because Liverpool didn't create much, we didn't create much, because there was nothing there. Wirtz was locked off, so he couldn't create anything. But we had nobody creating. We might as well have started that team with Gyökeres on the bench. We might as well, because he has no service. The guys who was meant to give him the service are on the bench. When they come on, we saw a little bit of difference straight away as soon as they come on, how they're looking more directly to go at Liverpool now. We've seen 1-2 look a play. It was calling out for a creative midfielder from the first half, the beginning and second half, and Arteta sat there. And I feel like, for me, Arteta just didn't want to lose that game. He didn't care if he got the draw. He just didn't want to lose the game. And you cannot be like that. When you need to go there knowing that we're going here to win, guys. You play your team. If Odegaard's not fully fit, you brought him on the 64th minute. Let him start the first half. If he's struggling, you bring on Eze for that position, because his position. We signed Trossard. To an extended contract. And you don't even play the man. You don't even say to yourself, say, all right, cool. Martinelli, you're not really cutting it, bro. Like, defensively, you're great, but when you get the ball, you're not making the decisions. You're not playing you had a chance to play in Gyökeres. There was a chance he had to play Gyökeres. Just play the ball there. He didn't. There's a couple times he runs down on the wings and then he doesn't do anything with it. Why don't we try something different? Put on Trossard, who we know plays that position naturally, who knows the team.
You put Eze on there.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say, why not Trossard then? Why not say, all right, now what we're gonna do now? This is just my argument. This is what frustrates me a bit with Arteta, is some of the decisions he make. Gyökeres not getting no service throughout the game. All right, we know he just needs 1 chance. But why don't you try put Martinelli, take Gyökeres off, put Martinelli up front then? Because he seems like he cannot cut it on the wing. Because you're pushing Martinelli and we're not seeing it on the left wing. What message is he sending to Trossard right now? If you bring on Eze in a game like that and you put him on the left wing and you're Trossard sitting on the bench, what are you telling him? You're not getting a game.
Yeah, but it's a squad, isn't it? You just automatically assuming.
So who's our left winger? Who's our left winger?
Well, I don't know. He obviously is going to have Eze as well as a left wing. I've said it all along that I feel Eze will play left wing
So what we are doing, Trossard and Martin, one of them have to go.
It's a squad, innit? Well, you want a squad, innit? This is not charity, you know?
Robbie, listen, yeah. We want a squad.
Not charity.
We want a squad, yes. Decisions are there to be made, and Arteta wasn't making the right decisions yesterday, and we can see that. And there's nothing wrong with saying he got it wrong. There's nothing wrong with saying he got it wrong, right? He got it wrong yesterday.
Well, I'd say, where I agree with you, I think there's nothing in that game between the two teams.
Nothing.
Because Liverpool didn't do nothing either.
No.
Nothing.
The two teams cancelled each other out.
Absolutely.
Let's face it. I mean, if you're a neutral, you wanted to watch that game, you're expecting a free-flowing, exciting game, two teams with lots of attacking. At the end of the day, in that game, it was defences that came out on top.
Yep.
On our side, I thought Mosquera was brilliant coming in for Saliba.
Credit to him.
And they clamped up Liverpool's front three. Ekitike didn't get a kick, nor did Gakpo, nor did Salah.
Yep.
Right? And then on their side, they clamped up Gyökeres, they clamped up Martinelli, and I thought Madueke had a good game actually, right?
He did.
But in general, it was defences on top. So it was always going to take a moment of brilliance on either side to win that game, and that moment of brilliance came from Szoboszlai with an unbelievable strike. But where I would agree with you, I thought first half, and I've said it all day, I've been doing various shows. First half, I thought we played well. Like even when I was in the ground, fans around me, they may want to switch now, fans around me were saying this is the best they've seen Arsenal come to Anfield and play. We're controlling the game. We are the team with how many corners did we have in that first half? It's only because the delivery was so bad from the corners, unusually. But we had corners is always an indication of a team that's attacking.
Yeah.
We must have had about 4 or 5 corners in that first half. We were on them. But where he went wrong, and I agree with you, the second half comes now, I think he could have been braver, like you said. He could have, even give it like a 15 minutes. Your tactics are kind of working. With Mourinho in there, you've contained Liverpool now. You've kind of got a little bit of a, in on the game now. Now go for it a bit more. Bring on Eze early and he didn't do that.
No.
And at the end of the day, if you start a team with Mourinho and all that and things, quite a negative formation, yes. If you win the game, everyone says masterclass. Brilliant, what you did there, and then you think, if you lose the game, people are like, you're negative because so he has to hold that. I think he should have switched it up earlier. In that second half, right? And went for it a bit more, and it is one of the big criticisms of Mikel Arteta. And he now is going to get criticised with that a lot more because he has the tools. I know players are out injured. That was my encouragement from that game. My positive from that game that I take is that Saliba goes down. We know in years gone by, we've lost leagues because
I'm not gonna lie, when I see that go down, I say,
we've lost leagues before that in years,
6-0 now with skin today.
Normally it's like a Rob Holding or people like that coming in and you know what I mean, we're like, oh my God, we're going to concede. No disrespect to Rob Holding, but we're going to concede. Mosquera came in, it was like Saliba hadn't even gone. That's how well he played, right? Yeah. There was no Saka, but I thought Madueke done brilliant.
I
right?
agree. See what you're saying about the injuries, This is the first time, even when Saka got injured, at the Leeds game, right?
Yeah.
It was the first time I was like, I don't feel, oh my God, here we go again.
Yeah.
Watch this. Because
they've got the squad now, and that's why he's going to get criticised because, you know what I mean, there's no Ben White, but you've got Timber. There's
brilliant.
Norgard's not played a minute yet because he's injured, but we've still got a great midfield. You know what I mean? Whereas normally we suffer badly because of that. Then on top of that, there's options on the bench. The thing that cost us a lot last year, he's got those options now. He's got a Wanyeri, he's got Dauman, he's got Trossard, he's got all different players he can bring on, right? So he had options, right? So now the excuses
gone. You can't.
Gone.
Yeah. Your credit.
So this is why, you know what I mean, I've been thinking about it all day and I'm like, this is why you're going to get criticised heavily if you don't utilise those tools. Because you didn't utilise them, right? But I just think the game, I do think some of the stuff has been, it's been a bit over the top, some of the stuff, because the game itself, the two teams were deadlocked. You even listen to Slot. He said 8-9 times out of 10, that game's a draw. But Szoboszlai pulls off a worldie, and you know what I mean? And that's just how it goes. What are you sucking your teeth for? Because it's a brilliant, brilliant goal.
I don't care. I don't care about the goal. I don't
What do you care about it? That's the goal that won the game. You don't care about the goal.
Well, I don't care about that.
He won the game.
I don't care.
What do you care about
Well,
then?
first of all,
What do you care about?
Wait, I'm coming, Robbie. I'm coming. What? So I can't say my bit yet. I can't say my bit. Look, why is it I haven't even spoken.
All right, say what you're saying.
Teeth. Right. First of all, before we say anything, and it's a serious thing, I've got to, because I heard it on the news. I've got to say hearts, thoughts, and prayers goes out to the people that died and the families in the earthquake in Afghanistan. You know, so I think the Pope came out and said, you know, he's really sad. So that's all. May their souls rest in peace, and thoughts go out to all their families and all that. Right. So that's that. So yeah. So you're talking about the Zabozlai. I don't care about that because I'm wondering, was it a free kick? Was it even a free kick?
It's a free kick.
I don't know if it's a free kick because if that's a free kick, Eberechi got.
Was it a corner?
It's a free kick.
That's for LL Sports. I don't know. That's for LL Sports.
It's a free
He's
kick.
over there. LL Sports over there.
Was it a corner?
No.
It's a free kick.
Okay, you're saying that. I don't know if it's a free kick, but if it's
So then why are you saying it's not a free
No,
kick?
because if it's a free kick, I saw Eberechi get pushed down in the area and nothing happened. So that's why I'm wondering.
It's a
Eberechi
free
went
kick.
down.
No, that's what you say.
Eberechi was leaning, trying to keep his balance
like
head down.
But what I'm saying is that I don't think we should have lost anyway. I don't care about Sabozlai
Should we have
free
won?
kick. I think that game was 0-0. And I think if we'd taken more advantage of our set pieces, we would have won it. So to me, that's no. I don't want to hear any criticism for Mikel. Because
Why not?
He never brave enough. He never
Listen, he can.
brave.
Ty, he can be criticised because at the end of the day,
I don't
right?
think so.
And listen, I think the criticism is over the top.
Absolutely.
But I do understand if you start a game and you say, right, I'm going to leave out Eze, I'm going to leave out Wanyeri in particular.
Yeah.
Right? All right, we know that, you know, we've got to manage Odegaard carefully because of the injury. So we get that one. But you leave out those two guys and you bring in Mikel Merino. Yeah, when I saw that team at the start of the game, I was like, oh, why is it
Weird.
Merino? What
Well,
for?
I thought
Right? So if it comes off,
it should have come off.
masterclass.
should
If
come
it don't come off, you were negative.
I don't
And it's
know.
as simple as that. So he's got a hold of criticism.
Robbie Yardy, I don't know. If
Then
it's
what then?
I don't know if it's.
Would you have
negative.
said masterclass if he won?
No, I would have just said that.
lied.
No, because I would have said that.
Yeah,
I
fair
just
enough.
think it's just like I said, that 9 times out of 10, that goes in Rose's head.
But it didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
He ended up in the back of the net and it's an
what I'm
unbelievable
saying
goal.
is
And he has
that's
scored.
just-
You could say 9 times out of
That's a touch.
Stop hating, yeah, because you could say 9
not
times
hating,
out
I'm
of
not
10,
hating
Declan Rice's 2 goals go over the bar as well.
Isn't that what Raul
Right?
said?
Right?
Do you see Raul? Did you want to give Declan any credit? Oh, he was lucky.
Yeah, but
I
that's
said he was lucky.
Yeah, but your name's not Raul.
No, but hold.
Give the guy
Okay,
credit.
hold on, Robbie,
He,
hold on.
he lined up.
No.
What he set out to do,
Okay.
he did. He
Hold
set
on.
out to
Yeah.
score the goal. It wasn't a fluke.
Hold on,
it
Robbie.
weren't lucky.
Hold
It was
on.
an unbelievable goal.
Okay.
Big him up for it.
Okay, I'm not picking up anybody. Except for us. First of all, Robbie, that's fine. But Declan done it twice in the same game. Didn't he? He done it twice.
Not
So
in
it
that
can't be a
one.
fluke.
Those are his only free kicks.
No,
you know
it
that.
doesn't matter. He done it twice
But
in
hold
the
on.
same game.
How many free kicks have
he
Declan
done
Rice
it
scored?
twice
How many
in the
free
same
kicks
game.
have-
He done it
How many
twice
free
in
kicks
the
has he
same game.
scored?
So you're not saying that. I don't.
In his career, how many has he scored?
He scored 2. And he scored 2 in the same game.
But that's it.
How many free kicks has the Zabozlai
That's
scored?
not his first.
So how many has he
scored a
scored?
few.
Against who? Against us?
He scored one against Hungary as well. For Hungary and
Has he
against
scored
Turkey.
another one for Liverpool?
Probably has. I think he has.
Go on then,
actually.
say then.
No, I think he has.
Yeah,
I think
say
he
it.
has. I think
Say
he
it.
has. I think
But
he has.
But what I'm saying is no. I don't think so. I don't think so because I think that was just. I think we deserved at least something. And I think we were lucky. So I can't criticize it.
Who were
I thought-
lucky?
We weren't lucky. No, we were lucky. Liverpool were lucky. We weren't lucky because
Was
I thought,
Man United unlucky against us?
well, listen. They were. We have to say we got a bit lucky as well because if you look at the corner. No. Let's be honest because I said this last.
But you're not be honest.
No, but hold on. I said this when we played.
honest.
No, but if you.
Oh, it
interrupt me,
like
let me
Spike Lee.
Let me finish. Yeah, and the rest. Do the right thing. What is it? Devil in a blue dress. Whatever.
Spike Lee.
Those things. No, but those are his films, isn't it?
You look like Spike.
I don't look like Spike Lee. I don't look like Spike Lee. But see, you're interrupting me. Are you gonna let me finish?
Google search Spike Lee if you don't know.
No, you're gonna let me finish. Obviously, other search
Get
engines
Spike.
are available.
Go on, talk.
So, my gosh, did I interrupt you when you was talking? When you was there moaning?
Sorry.
So, yeah,
That's
like as Manchester United, with the thing with William in front of Bayinda, that could have been given as a foul. And when William caught Cunha, that could have been given a foul. So yeah, Liverpool got very lucky. But when I saw that team, I thought the reason why I played Mikel M is for the experience, and I thought it just went well. I don't know if it's a free kick, but if it's a free, like I said, Eberechi got pushed down there. Why is that not a penalty then? If that's
it's
a free,
not.
that should, no, because
it
he got
wasn't a
pushed down.
penalty.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But that's a free kick. It's just
Because it was a free kick.
no, but what I'm saying is,
Spike,
what I'm saying,
That was spiky.
what I'm saying is, can you stop interrupting me, please? No, can you stop interrupting me? No, can you stop interrupting me, please? Can you stop interrupting me, please? Because when you were talking, I didn't interrupt you. Sorry, I didn't interrupt you, did I? When you were talking.
Alright,
So
sorry.
what?
But we're not
No, you are interrupting me. So what I'm saying is that's what I mean. We should have got something. We should have got something because I don't think that's a free kick personally. I do not think.
Ty, it's all right
If it's a free
sometimes.
kick. No.
It's all right
I don't want
sometimes.
to hit that. If we got past
It's
off the pitch,
okay sometimes to just say it was a free kick
I don't think it was a free
and
kick.
it was a great goal.
I don't think it was a free kick. I don't think
Why?
whether it's a great goal or
Why-
not.
why wasn't it a free
I don't
kick?
care because, like I said,
Why?
What I'm saying, if that's a foul, so is the foul on Eberechi. Eberechi got pushed down in the box, nothing. So they're both fouls, or they're not fouls.
Me and Yardi just said that we've seen the other one, and that is a free kick.
He didn't get the ball.
He came from in behind.
Yeah.
That's a free kick and a yellow card, which is what he got.
Yeah.
Eberechi,
Right, and then after that, it's an unbelievable goal. You have to just accept it.
I'm not saying unbelievable enough. I'm not bigging up as a boss lie at all. I'm not bigging up. I don't have to. I don't have to. Because if the other way around, we wouldn't get no points.
I'm not saying big him up. I'm just saying you got to accept it's a great goal.
I'm not accepting.
Did you think it was a great goal?
I don't care about the goal. I'm not talking about.
Did you think it was a great goal?
I don't care.
Remember, the guys always come in and say, "Yeah, you've got to be humble." Blah, blah, blah,
I am humble. I am
It's a
humble.
very
You're
good
humble.
free kick.
I am humble.
Like Joe Hart,
Humble,
did
not
you see
humble.
what Hart said?
humble.
Joe Hart said
Say
that
what I think.
when he was talking about that, he was saying that basically with Reyes' position, because Reyes been getting a lot of stick about why was he all the way over there, is that he was saying goalkeepers, first thing they need to do is see the ball, and then they can start.
No, he
judging.
came back over.
And that's what he did. He said he was looking, and when the gap opened, he stopped to see where the ball is, and then he's trying to get over. He said basically that kick had to be perfect
It
to
was
beat
perfect.
Raya, and it
Perfectly
was.
hit the post and
He
win it.
did, man.
It was
so
perfect. Perfectly lucky, yeah. That's exactly
He
what it was.
wasn't lucky.
He wasn't
Perfectly lucky.
He wasn't.
Oh my
Perfectly
God.
lucky. No, I'm saying what I think.
So Rice was perfect.
You don't mean it?
Yeah, Declan was lucky twice, like I said to Raul. Because Raul said, "Oh, he's lucky. He was lucky twice in a row, innit?
Yeah.
You get lucky. You win the lottery. You win the lottery. You win the lottery, and you win the lottery again. But you're lucky, innit?
Yeah.
You done it once. You done it again. But
Humble.
you're really lucky.
Stay
I'm humble. I'm saying.
stay humble, eh?
I'm saying what I think. Yeah. Tell that to Holland.
Man, like Ty.
Right, let me do a few super chats. Chatito123 says, Ty, can you wish my friend Geordie a happy birthday? He's a fellow Gooner from Chicago.
No. Good one.
What?
Of course. Happy birthday to Joe.
Geordie.
Oh, are you sure? What kind of a name is Geordie?
Jordy.
Oh, sorry.
Geordie.
Oh, yeah,
Jordy.
Geordie like Geordie Cruyff. Sorry, I thought you meant Geordie like Geordie. So, yeah, happy birthday to Geordie. I think Geordie was in New Kids on the Block as well. Oh, no, that was Jordan.
Bitter Red Devil says, I met Ty after the game.
No, you
he
didn't.
said we lost in
No, you
Liverpool.
didn't. No, you didn't.
Because he said we
No, you
lost
didn't.
because Liverpool
No, you
copied
didn't.
Declan
No, you
Rice's
didn't.
free kick
No, you
style.
didn't. No, you didn't.
And
No, you
they
didn't.
need to be
No,
sued
you
for
didn't.
plagiarism.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So don't try it. Don't even try it. I'm sorry to cut you off, but don't talk nonsense. Don't talk nonsense. If you was,
You seem very rattled
if you,
today.
no, I'm not rattled. Fred. If you was a
And it's triggered.
If you was, I'm not triggered. If you was a comedian, you should be on stage. But if you was on stage, you get kicked off. Not booed off, kicked off stage. It's verbal,
Very
so it could be gone.
Triggered
I'm
up,
not triggered. Don't try. I'm not triggered. I'm
You've
just
got to
saying.
learn
I'm
to
saying
take
nonsense.
defeat.
No. I take.
K-Prash1 says, sorry,
Anything
Robbie,
fine.
no excuses today. Arteta got it all wrong. You need to call him out. More and more fans are now convinced that Mikel Arteta will not win a trophy.
Yeah, okay then.
Arsenal FC, not Arteta FC, says Arteta set up to draw and lost.
Robbie, the thing
Mikel
is-
Pulis.
No.
Colin McDonough says, big up boys, I feel bad for Gyökeres. While he can create, it's clear he's the type of striker who needs service to thrive.
Yeah.
He got absolutely none.
He did.
And MMA lover, he says, Liverpool fan, he said, if Arsenal had Hansi Flick, Enrique or Slot, you could win the treble. Our defence is League 2 level, and Arteta played 3 DMs. Subbing on Odegaard instead of Wanyeri was embarrassing as well. I don't believe you can say that you do not have a League 2 level.
No.
You're not a
what is-
Liverpool fan
and
if
no,
you say that. You
that's
do
nonsense.
Konate and Van Dijk.
That's nonsense.
Kirkes.
That's nonsense.
Behave, man.
What's in?
Zam says, why does AFTV treat delusion tie
Don't
with
call me
kid
delusional.
gloves?
Don't call me delusional, because only Allah God and my parents could call me delusional. So don't call me delusional. All right?
But Ty, you got to give some
No, I
credit.
don't have to give anything. I don't have to give anything.
You're such a.
No, you, Robbie,
You're coming across bad now.
No, you could say what you could say what you want, like Texas. That's fine, but I don't have to say anything because, like I said, when we do it,
And
we
they
don't
let them
get
have it.
no credit. When we beat Manchester, oh, they were lucky. Oh, they deserve it. Nobody wants to give us credit. So now we supposed to give Liverpool credit. Nobody want to give us credit when we beat Manchester United. Nobody says, oh,
No, you're not
yeah.
saying give credit. You're saying
No.
just saying the goal was a good
no,
goal.
I don't care.
It was a good free kick.
So like I said, Robbie, when we beat Manchester United, who wants to give us credit? Oh, they were lucky. So many excuses. Nobody rated us in winning. So now that Liverpool have won, I'm not giving them no credit. And also to that, and I'll be careful what I say, to that person, he's not a good now. So don't try and talk nonsense. You no good, no good, no football knowledge, football fool. Don't try to say that because you don't support us. So you need to be called out and get off stage. If you was a comedian, you'd be booed off stage. I'm not rattled. I'm just saying what it is.
You are. Look
I'm
at you.
rattled.
Calm
I'm not
down, man.
rattled.
Look at
I'm
you.
not
You
rattled.
just like,
I'm not rattled.
you
I'm
stopped.
saying what I think. I don't have to say anything. Because like I said, when we
We
beat
can
Man-
listen.
When we beat Manchester
It's not
United,
listen, you can lose a game.
we can lose a game, and we lost, obviously, unfortunately.
Yes,
but I
just
don't think
chill.
we deserve to lose. I thought we were very lucky. So I'm not saying anything. Like I said, if that's the foul,
Would you say
Do you
that-
think we did enough to win?
we did enough to get something?
Would you
That's what
say
I'm
it was a
saying.
really tight game?
It was? There was nothing.
Where
in
neither
it.
team really.
That's what I'm saying.
Did enough to win.
Nobody did enough.
And would you say that they scored an unbelievable goal to
I would
win the
say
game?
they scored a lucky goal. That's what I'll say, and that's it.
No,
I'm not
it
saying
can't be
nothing.
that
I'm
bad.
You're right.
not saying
That's
anything
exactly right. There was nothing in it.
No, I'm not saying
No
anything
team
more.
did anything more
Because-
to create anything to happen. But I feel we had a better chance to create something, and we just didn't.
Play at Anfield.
As I said, I feel his lineup is what he should have ended with. That's what I think. I think
Yeah, but we must
what
Bukayo
he,
as well.
you know.
And
Yeah,
Max came,
but
Bukayo-
it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
We
I
have
think
enough
Bukayo-
quality in the squad now, in every position
You do, but
that we should.
But we don't have
We
enough.
had 3 creative midfielders sitting on the bench, Ty.
Yeah, but
All
that's.
right, let me
to
ask
me,
this. Let
it's
me
just
ask this
unlucky.
because on squads, listen, we're about to, next hour and a half, the transfer window is going to close. And people, don't forget, coming up after this show, we've got another live show for you. Talking Transfer is going to go live until the end of the transfer window. That's coming up about 6:30. So make sure you tune into that. But I wanted to get your guys' point of view. We've seen now, it doesn't look like we're bringing anyone else in from what I can see. Hincapi's coming in from Bayer Leverkusen, centre back, can also play left back. We signed, of course, Zubimendi,
Yeah, wicked.
Eberici Eze,
Wicked.
Mosquera,
Wicked.
Gyökeres,
Wicked.
Madueke.
Madueke, and
Kepa.
also Kepa. Yep, Kepa, I forgot, and Norgard.
No, God, yeah.
Would you say we've had a good window?
You know
Very
what?
good.
I was having this conversation just before we went on the show, went live, and I was saying that I think we've had a great window, a good window, a very good window. It's just Liverpool kind of overshadows it a little bit when you look at who they're getting today.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With Isaac.
They've had the
and
best window.
They have 100%, or should we say 1,030,000.
I think we've had the second best window. I think they've had the best window because Isak, Mark Gay,
Yeah, Verts,
Mark Gay's signed for them, has it?
Frimpong.
he's signing for them, yeah.
Yes.
Mark Gay.
He's actually put pen to
Yes,
paper.
yes, it's
Yeah,
happening.
he's signing.
How
He's
done, son? How
to
you
be
feel now?
announced.
I feel fine. I think Mark Gay is brilliant.
Right, so
I think he's a
Gay
fantastic
signing,
Brilliant
Verts, Kirkes
Yep.
and Frimpong.
You said Verts, Robbie. At least you get it right. Some people say Wirtz.
It's Verts, right?
They've made
It's Verts.
so I'd say they've had the best window. I mean,
Yeah, of course.
but we've now got a very good squad. We saw it yesterday. We've now got a very good squad. Is that squad good enough to win it?
Yes, it is.
It's good
Listen,
enough to win more than Aston.
Listen,
I think.
Arsenal's squad right now is good enough to win Premier League or Champions League.
Even more.
We are good.
Maybe even more.
The squad is there.
Is the manager good enough to win?
That's going to be the question
Absolutely.
because I'll be honest. Come the end of the
100%,
season, Arteta, if this team has not won.
Yeah, but
This is my view, my opinion.
I know.
Right?
But
I
you
know
can't
we
think
are
like that.
different. Like
can't
Robbie
think
always
like
said, this
that.
is the beauty of
No, but-
football.
yeah, I know,
we all
Robbie,
have
but
a
we
different
can't think
opinion.
about it.
Let him have his
All right.
opinion.
Yeah. So it's all right for you to interrupt me. With all the Spike Lee nonsense.
But you do
Isn't
like
it?
Spike Lee,
Look at
Ty
that.
We'll find someone who looks like
No.
him.
Yeah, look, man, me look like enough people, man.
Like who? Like
Phil
who?
Mitchell, you could have said. Grant Mitchell.
Phil Mitchell,
Yeah, look,
what?
man, any bald head man. Sam Allardyce. You know, come on, just pick
don't
one.
compare yourself to that football
Harry, what
dinosaur.
name used to play for Celtic, used to play for us as well. The forward.
What? What forward?
Listen. Back to what I was saying. Yeah. Right. Back to what I was saying. Arteta, the squad is there now. There's no in every position we have, if not equally, just as good a player to step in and do the job, right?
Yeah.
Arteta cannot have any excuses come the end of the season if you don't have the Premier League or the Champions League. You cannot. And I'm going to tell you this right now, because if you end up empty-handed at the end of the season,
let's not think now.
I'm not saying you're going to get sacked, but I feel you should step away and say...
You can't think negatively.
No, because I'm going to tell you this right now as a fan who's seen this team come close 3 seasons in a row.
Unlucky.
See us competing. I'm looking at Saka, I'm looking at Saliba, I'm looking at Gabriel. I'm looking at all these young, talented players and knowing that, all right, it's going to be 4 or 5 years now, and then what? They're going to start looking for a move elsewhere. And then this squad that he has built is slowly going to start being one gone to Real Madrid, one gone to Liverpool. No, you have to think like that. Because if I'm a footballer, listen, if I'm a footballer, right?
You want to win.
I don't want Gabriel.
And we will win.
Gabriel knows. He knows how good he is. Yeah?
They all do.
And even though a lot of people, hey, Cecil and AGT, think me never see him up on Sky social sat there.
Big up Cecil.
And you never
Cecil
pick
G.
Gabriel in the starting 11.
Why not?
Gabriel is one of the best. And I tell you this, him and Saliba, if they don't win something with Arsenal, they will be winning at different clubs.
But
I'm telling you that.
Okay, let's get into, we've not done our Boohoo Man of the Week.
No. Why? None of the Arsenal players, them.
Mark Gay.
Why?
Because of what he's been doing, all the transfer, he was linked with Newcastle, linked with Liverpool, and he's still performing for Crystal Palace. And that goal he scored against Aston Villa, boy, big himself up.
But
and also the way he's acting off the pitch as well, which is an example to Isak.
You want to give it to Liverpool amazing. For beating us?
Like I said, Mark Gay.
Okay.
So Bozo?
Mark Gay.
Boo-hoo man of the week. I'm going to give it to the one and only Bournemouth. Bournemouth, you get boo-hoo man of the week.
That was a shock win,
yeah, man. Slap them boys in them face.
Why is it a shock?
Kick them in them teeth.
Well, especially the way they started.
No, but you know why them deserve that beating there? The way them deserve it is because they announced it, their new signing, Javier Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And the way they're trying to do it with using...
They're trying to copy Eze.
Copying Eze.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, doing all that. Let it work out and all that. And then, did it work out for you on the pitch? No, it didn't. Bournemouth slapping at your face.
So they tried to act like J. Cole?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Didn't work
Idiot of the week.
There are 2 people that I can't name. That's who.
Idiot of the week.
Look at Robin's face.
Idiot of the week. I could have given it to Arteta.
You must be joking.
You could have got it.
No way.
Going so negative. You could have got it. Also, Suarez.
I know you're going to give it to
Suarez could have got idiot of the week.
Why? What did he do?
He spat on someone again.
Spit on the man. Yeah.
He looked like it.
Is it a surprise though?
No, but
he's done it before.
And he grabbed one of the other players by the throat and everything, man.
Let's see how this guy going to do this.
Let's see how long he'll be banned for. Let's see how long he'll be banned for.
Well, over America and this, so it depends how them take it.
Disgusting.
Because actually spitting on somebody is an assault. So
and
it's also a filthy thing. Because I remember when Patrick did it, he got vilified. Even though I can't condone that, when Roderick tried to ban him up and Patrick smashed, you know what I mean? Patrick got vilified, didn't he?
But the idiot of the week is going to VAR. Whoever was in VAR at the Chelsea game.
That's disgraceful.
And then you can see them come out saying, "Oh, we made a mistake," or not. No, we can't be doing that, man.
They took that guy. He was supposed to be on the Liverpool game yesterday.
Yeah,
they took him off the game.
Yeah.
But then I'm also saying the referee as well, because the referee in the game, he got called over to the screen and he's still stuck with what they told him
upstairs. Yeah,
when are these referees going to have the gumption to say no? Actually, I got it right on the pitch.
No, you guys got it wrong. Yeah.
I mean, you need like a Jamaican referee.
No, you do, man.
You need a Jamaican referee. Walk over to the screen. Yeah, brother, how will you bring me up?
Yeah, what you call me for, eh? What you call me for?
Just kick down that screen there.
They will when it's us, isn't it? They will when it's us. When it's us, they don't.
No, but it's annoying because if you think about it, it's like, how long has VAR been in this? Well, 4 seasons now? This is the 4th season.
It's a disaster.
Are you still getting it wrong?
Obviously, other
These
hotels.
guys they get it wrong all the time.
Yeah.
I'll tell you,
Obviously, other hotels are
another
available.
idiot, another
Other
candidate.
hotels available.
Why, 4 Seasons? You know about hotels?
Yeah,
Why-
tell you,
So how would I know? How would I know there are other hotels available?
There's a
Yeah,
couple
MI
other
Hayes-
idiots.
yeah, MI Hayes
You know what?
got
There's a
4
couple other
seasons.
candidates.
What? Don't even try it.
Couple
man.
other candidates for idiot. Eric Ten Hag sacked after
No,
2
but how
games.
can you call him? Just 2 games is nothing. How can you sack him
Sacked after 2
Yeah, but
games.
why is he an idiot?
Mourinho sacked all the ex-Man United fans.
Mourinho,
got sacked.
yeah.
Man United could have get
Mourinho got
idiot of the
sacked.
week.
Mourinho got sacked.
Wait,
Yes.
hold on.
Yes.
Also-
I
yes.
haven't seen you since Grimsby beat Man United, have I?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't give Man United poo, man. Good disgrace of the week after that.
Ole
yeah.
Gunnar
Yeah,
Solskjaer
but-
was sacked as well.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is
three ex-United managers in 1 week sacked.
Hey, Man
Right.
United,
And 2 of them
don't sack
two
Amarin.
of them are
Don't
big
sack
cheats.
Amarin. Don't sack-
Solskjaer and Mourinho are the big, but it's any time Mourinho gets sacked. Oh, what a great
Question for Ty.
Lovely
Can I give you my
day.
question?
Yeah, actually, I've
Lovely
got some
debut.
questions for you.
Bill Wibbers.
Before one question for Ty, yeah? If Arteta left the job today and you had to pick Ten Hag or Mourinho, who would you take?
I wouldn't pick none of them. I wouldn't
No,
pick
you
none
have
of
to
them.
pick one
No,
manager.
no, I
We need a
wouldn't pick
manager. We-
none of them.
None
I
of
would
them?
pick none of them. Because, like I said, I would want to pick Ten Hag because of he's humble, but I
What?
don't know if he can. But I wouldn't pick Mourinho. I can't pick Mourinho.
You wouldn't pick Mourinho?
No, you must. Mourinho, you must no. But then, like I said, back to the thing, Yardy and Robbie. I don't know if Robbie's doing it because Robbie always plays the advocate. We can't afford to think negatively. I think Mikel will succeed. He has to succeed and he will succeed. But we can't be.
I know him, I got
negative.
something
And
to
after
hurry up.
and after 3 games, they can't say, "Oh, we won't." That's nothing.
All right, let's get some more super chats. Loads of them coming in. Bronuts 36 says, for Ty, would you rather marry into the Van Nistelrooy family or have Spurs win a treble?
Nothing. None of them. Next. I don't know what you don't expect me to answer that, do you? None of them. What's that thing? Snog, marry,
Yeah, banter.
avoid. It's not banter. Tell it to someone. Avoid.
703 says, Ty's deluded. We don't
Don't
know
call me deluded.
how to
Only
play.
my parents and my family, my
He says,
my
we
parents
don't
and God
know
can
how to
call me
play with a
deluded.
striker.
Yeah, of course
Victor
we don't.
Gyökeres, 14, is suffering. Not a single good pass. Yet Arsenal could get a prime Messi and he'd be turned into M11.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Martinelli.
Who's M11?
Martinelli, I think so.
Yeah, M11 that's scored 15
Afro
goals in the
Saxon
season.
1806 says, big up the crew. If Martinelli had made the pass to Glock 9 in the first run, 10 to 12 minutes into the game, it would have been a different story.
Yeah, it should have been.
The team has to learn to play with Glock 9 and play to
we
his
will.
strengths, period. I agree with that.
Yeah, we will,
Martinelli
we will,
yesterday,
we will.
I don't know what he was on. He had a poor game, man.
Yeah, that can happen.
Mr. Kaplan
having poor
Sports says,
games.
big up Mr. Kaplan. He says, big up boys.
Big up.
Uncle Ty,
Yo.
3 memorable times at Highbury. Don, 3 memorable Champions League trips. Yardy, 3 memorable times on your comedy tour. Big up the production.
He wants to name us. He wants us to name 3 members. Well, of course, you've got to say going unbeaten. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I was lucky enough to be there.
One, hurry up.
That's one. Okay, that's one. Come on, right. What do you mean, hurry up? Did you tell him to hurry up? About hurry up. That's one. 3 another memorable time. Oh, knocking out Real Madrid.
2.
When and I have to. Well, hold on, but I want to say the subplot to this because I remember we beat Real Madrid 1-0 when Thierry scored an incredible goal when he went past about 5 players at the Bernabeu. And I remember in the second leg,
4.
Casillas was saying, "Oh yeah, Arsenal should have scored more goals. We're gonna demolish them at Highbury, and they didn't." So that was one. One more at Highbury.
Hurry up.
Oh yeah, it's got to be Arsenal's first double in '98, and to cap it all off, I don't know why you're telling me to hurry up. Tony scoring that goal, that screamer put through by the legend Tony, the legend Steve
So
Bolt.
that was a screamer, yeah?
Yeah,
It's
it's
the both
amazing.
sides weren't.
Amazing.
Nah,
I didn't.
lucky.
Right?
He was lucky.
Yeah.
You're right. No, but Tony's a defender, isn't he? Tony was a defender. Okay.
Did you see
Both
Gaye's
was playing
goal?
as a defender as well in the
No,
game.
but he's the
playing
defender.
right.
Wait, did you see Gaye's goal?
Yeah, brilliant goal. Superb.
Stanley Crabtree
Magnificent goal.
says Ty needs to accept that goal was world class. It
I
was
need to
world
accept that I
man.
was lucky, and that's all I need to accept.
class. If you come on, even me now I'm getting annoyed because that's world
You can get annoyed
class.
if you want, Robbie.
I'm not even a
saying-
Liverpool fan. I'm getting annoyed because you're chatting rubbish.
I'm not chatting. I'm saying
It's
what
world
I think.
class.
I think it's lucky, so I can't call it lucky then.
Nah.
No,
So world class is not lucky.
No.
it's a world class
It
finish.
is
Stop
lucky.
chatting rubbish, man.
It's not- I'm not
you
chatting
don't mean
rubbish,
what you're
it's lucky.
saying.
I do mean
You
what
don't
I
mean.
say.
You're coming across now like you're just
And that's
chatting with a lot of hate.
No, you can say that. And the thing is, I will speak to you about it. You're saying that soon.
Be humble.
No, I'm always humble. I'm saying one thing. You're saying about that. I'll give you more. I went somewhere where I was tested to see how honest I am, and we'll see the results, won't we? Okay.
What was that?
I'll say more later.
What?
That's just a teaser. No, Robbie, listen. So you
Gary339,
Let me
we've got
check
asked
some.
Ty, he says, why can't Arsenal ever sell any players for a profit? We struggle to even get them out on loan.
Okay, so we didn't sell Nicholas Anelka for a profit to build
a
our
long
training
time
ground.
ago. I think
Yeah, but
it's
that's
one of
what
the more
we did,
recent
though, didn't we?
times.
Yeah, we did it. We built our training ground with it, didn't we? So it just happens just the way it is, isn't it?
I think we've got players now, I said it the other day, that are very, very, very profitable. We just don't want to sell them. Ash0240 says, do you see Arteta improving his ability to make proactive in-game changes rather than simply reacting to events?
Absolutely. Like I said, on Sunday, it's just unlucky. That's the way I call it. It's unlucky. If we got played off the pitch, you know what I mean? Liverpool did nothing really. So, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Not that we did anything, but they didn't.
He scored three direct free kicks now.
For who?
Well, I think one's for his country and two for hold on. That's just for his country. He scored 3.
Okay.
He scored 1 for Liverpool.
Yeah. And
Before that, he was none there. Oh, let's just do all time. So he has 5 direct free kicks that he has scored.
Against who though?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does matter.
So it can't
He's
be
done
said lucky.
1 for Liverpool.
Lucky if he scored
that
5.
means Declan has done 2. So even Declan has done more than
That's his first 2 free kicks ever.
Yeah, exactly. And he's done more than Zabuzza.
Okay, HNTR says a question for Ty. How many official languages are spoken in Nigeria, apart from English, and how many do you know or speak?
I'm not sure about that, but what I know is not your problem. Goodbye. Thank you.
What? It's a question.
It's a question.
Just say I don't know.
Listen,
I don't know how many
listen.
languages I speak.
I'm not sure.
It's more than one.
I know it's a lot. The amount of languages I speak is nothing to do
Does
with it.
every tribe speak a different language?
Obviously.
So then say something like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know how is it?
say.
So basically, I'm going to answer for Ty.
It's not ignorant.
There's a lot of tribes.
We've got Salumas in the building.
There's a lot
very
of tribes.
ignorant response.
There's a lot of tribes in Nigeria, and each tribe
Big up
speaks a
Lumos.
different language, even though it's very similar. The language is very similar. It's just maybe different.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what's
so
that?
why you say something like
No,
that?
no, but what I'm
maybe they want to learn.
But no. What I'm getting at is that what is that got to do with football? What's it got to do with football?
It's got to do with question Ty.
No. What's it got to do with football?
Man's a question, Ty. They're asking me a question.
No.
Right.
Listen, I know a lot. I know a few languages, but I'll keep them to myself.
All
Simple as
football,
that.
all football language, isn't it?
It's not a football language. I know languages.
Man,
to
no,
speak to.
Arsenal.
All right, Tommy
Arsenal language?
Morgan 73 says, are Arsenal out of the title race already?
Is that a serious question?
Just say yes.
He asked
Is
it.
that a serious question? Who's from? Where's it? Tommy from? Tommy where?
Brother, I'm just read the thing.
When you message back, I'm gonna say cool. When you message back and tell me your team, I might think about answering it. Goodbye. And no silly questions, man.
Are Liverpool the favourites?
Of course they're the favourites.
Okay. Why you not answer questions like that? Just
No, because I don't,
quick and simple.
No, because I want to know who your. When you ask me that, I want to know who your team and why you're asking me that. What kind of nonsense is that?
I think they are favourites, especially after this
Yeah,
win.
they've done a madness today.
They have to be favourites. They cannot dress it up no more. You cannot do all this. No, Arsenal of it. No, you guys are the
did you hear Salah?
favourites.
Why is Salah trying to play mind game? We're
I know.
favourites. We got it easy.
Yeah, and Cecil they like, yo, bad up the man. So what you mean? You think me not care? Like, you know me, I watch it. Me, I think Cecil, which team you support? You think they allow
cool.
Salah and Van Dijk they joke with this? Hey,
Listen.
we are gonna beat you. Tell man, say,
No.
we are gonna beat you.
Like you would have done that.
Yeah, how you mean me? Salah said we are favourites. Me, I say no, you are favourites.
No,
I say
listen.
Salah, you are favourites.
Lie.
Big up.
I swear to God.
This would be him. Yeah, Mohammed.
No, me. No, man.
Listen, I'm gonna big up Cecil G.
Cecil shall get idiot of the week.
No.
I did put Gabriel in the starting 11.
No, don't
on
dis-
Saturday social.
don't. I'm going to defend Cecil because the thing, Cecil is very smart. Cecil's very diplomatic. If it was me, I would have been on their case, but Cecil's different. So listen, Cecil's cool, man. Cecil is just, you know what I mean?
I didn't even see Cecil take no pictures with none of the Arsenal players. Didn't even
He's
talk
working,
with them.
man. He's working.
What, for Liverpool?
No, he's doing his job.
Go look on him page right now. You see him post picture with him and Van Dijk and Salah. Where's the one with Rice? Where's the one with
Maybe he didn't get to chat to them. He
Saliba?
didn't get to chat to them.
You should have made that effort.
Yeah, but
That's your players. Made the effort.
It's different, but listen, now pick up Cecil G, man, because the thing is, Cecil is the epitome of diplomatic.
Before Cecil give Van Dijk and Salah one little laxative or something.
What?
PS Production 6253 says, is Ty joining Ghostbusters? And Arsenal FC says, Arteta plays like Stoke Wenger.
What?
Ashamed Pulis.
What?
I tell you, it could be another idiot as well, right? Another idiot could be Chelsea.
Talking about?
The whole thing around Nicholas Jackson. That's crazy.
Yes,
don't disrespect.
Them send him and got Bayern Munich as soon as him land. Hey, come back.
Don't insult our team.
But he's gone. He's gone Bayern Munich now. It's done.
Yeah,
he's gone to Bayern. Munich.
And then now he's still ended up going to Bayern Munich anyway. Am I right that he's gone to Bayern Munich?
Yeah, he's gone.
I mean, some of the transfers that I'm looking at,
Donnarumma
to Man City.
Man City,
You think that's a good signing?
Yeah, he'd be great in League Two.
Great goalkeeper, but
he'd be great in League Two.
City normally play with the ball at their feet.
Yeah, they won't need to in League Two, would they?
In League Two.
When they get foul guilty, they'll be in League Two, so they won't need to.
Go on board that time.
Absolutely.
David Ornstein just saying that Mark Gay has undergone his medical, and
Anfield.
Oh, he says ahead of a proposed move to Crystal Palace. Sorry, from Crystal Palace to Liverpool, but the move is in jeopardy amid Crystal Palace's issues finding an adequate replacement. Talks now between the 25-year-old and manager Glasner to make a final decision.
Because they want him to stay. That's why.
Listen.
Would Mark Gay go back?
Palace.
Of course he will.
What the owner Palace be? Parish? Steve
Parish.
Yeah. Listen, big man. Don't worry yourself.
That'd be a big blow, because
tell him January.
Much as they're talking about bringing in, Isak, which would be great. I think Gay is important for them because you saw Konate limping off yesterday.
Yeah.
They're a little bit light there.
And William as well. Let's hope William is
Tyreek George, or Evil Saka as some people call him because he looks just like Saka from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Signing for Fulham from Chelsea for reported £22 million.
Wow.
Now, a young player. Again, Chelsea, they don't seem to have a pathway for these young players to get through to the first team. Good young player as well, but they're selling him.
Why can they call him?
And they get money.
That's nonsense.
They're getting money, but they never seem to keep.
They don't. They try buy
Reece
ready
is the only one.
Chelsea
Reece
just
and maybe
believes
Tammy.
in buying ready
Manchester
talent.
United buying
Abraham.
Sen Lemens, the Belgian goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's why.
Not Emi Martinez, who looked like he was going there earlier on in the day.
Yeah, got dropped for the game as well.
And Arsenal rejected a bid today from Roma for Leandro Trossard.
Ooh.
That was interesting.
That's good. That means we want to keep him then.
That's weird.
And also, Robbie, sorry, I heard that super chat, and whoever it was, I heard what you said about. No, we haven't. Don't try to insult. Do not try to compare us to that dinosaur Pulis and that rugby disgrace hooligan football team, Stoke City. Okay, don't compare us to them. Don't try.
Alexander Zinchenko,
crisscross.
His move to Marseille has fallen through.
What?
Because of his wage demands, they were too high. He's now expected to remain at Arsenal.
Hey, listen, you know what?
Okay, big up, Oleg.
Hey,
unlucky, but
I'll be honest. I don't mind, to be honest, because we've signed players. Who's one of them ones that we didn't sign anybody and still have these players? We've signed players. And to be honest, Zinchenko, listen,
might have a role to play.
Yeah, man.
Piero Hincapié
should have started him in the midfield yesterday.
Has signed for Arsenal according to a lot of reports, but the official announcement has not been done yet.
So it's Piero then?
Piero. He's not signed yet.
Well, it's Piero.
Hincapié.
It's Piero. If he signed it for us, it's Piero.
Is it Lokonga now? He's gone.
It's Albert. Thank you, Albert, for what you did. Good luck. It's always Albert.
Well, I heard.
I heard.
We're looking to make a new signing on the Bayern's Premier League.
Oh, yeah?
And we heard that you got a release clause, Ty.
I haven't got no release clause
of £5. Is that true?
No, that's not true.
Can anyone meet the clause in it?
Right?
If anybody can meet his release clause of £5, we'll get him off the show.
There's no release clause for me. Look at him.
Right, if we can get a super chat.
Which currency you want it now? Jamaican?
No, you know what?
Canadian?
Right, we need a super chat to meet his release clause.
Yeah.
If we can meet his release clause of £5.
But I don't have a release clause.
You have? We just put it on you. Release clause of £5. We will take him off the show on a permanent basis.
Jamaican money. You know
How
Jamaican
much?
money?
No, I don't know Jamaican money. How much is that?
Oh look, £10 you've gone.
Yo,
I got nowhere. I don't have no release clause.
The Ty's release clause has been
I
met.
don't
They've
know
even
release
added on an extra £5 to it.
bonuses,
So
add-ons.
yeah, add-ons. You're off the show, man.
I don't release
This is
clause.
your last show.
No, I don't release clause.
This is your last show. The release clause has been met.
My contract is like
Ty's release clause of £5 has been met, including add-ons. You are permanently removed from the show. From
my
next
contract is like Fort
week.
Knox.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Solid.
Right.
Solid.
Thanks
It's
for
like,
the memories.
It's like Ashford and Simpson.
Right.
Solid as a rock.
Is there anything you'd like to say to people on your last show?
Absolutely. See you next week.
You're gone, man. The release clause has been met.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Say deal fall through.
No, seriously, the release clause has been met.
Yeah. That's quite funny. Release clause.
Mr. Kaplan says, send Uncle Ty to the US. This release clause is to keep him on the show.
Thank you, Mr.
This is
Kaplan.
a £5 super chat.
I'm not
All
going
right.
to use that. Thank you, Mr. Kaplan.
If you can,
Thank you,
listen,
Mr.
we can
Kaplan.
get a £10 super chat.
No.
You're gone.
Don't worry, I'm here to stay.
The release clause. So we've already got £10.
I'm here to stay like eternal. I'm here to stay like eternal.
I have to match the fee.
You've got to match the fee, people. Match that fee. Is
That's
gone.
not. Oh, this tomorrow.
Lindelof gone to
Lindelof to
Villa.
Villa as well.
Lindelof to
That's
Villa.
Sancho to Villa.
Jaden as well. This is weird.
Jadon Sancho to Villa's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Will he go there and, he's got the talent, but
He has got a talent.
it's just that he
It's
just never
weird.
produces it, innit?
I think it. I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a strange one. It's strange.
I tell you what, this transfer window is, the amount of money spent in this transfer window has been absolutely incredible, isn't it?
We never spoke about the Brighton yesterday. Big up Brighton, man.
Yeah, for
Give
beating
them a
Man City.
shout up as well, man.
Yeah.
Dealing with City.
Yeah.
Sorry?
City losing yesterday.
City lost yesterday, we're forgetting
2-1,
that.
yeah.
Everyone's digging into Arsenal, right?
Dig
But
into what?
2-1, Man City, that's 2 in a bounce.
And
the bounce.
you know what, even though...
Is it the same Pep?
Well, no, I think maybe people have just figured
What do you
out
mean?
Pep now.
What
I think
do you mean
people
it's
have
the same
kind of
Pep?
figured out Pep a bit.
In
Stick
what
it
way?
on him. Don't sit back. Don't sit back and let them control the game. Stick it on them. I think that's what it is that so much times these teams, because you know what they're capable of, you sit back and say, okay, let's just hold back and if we get a chance on the counter, we take it. But if you stick it on them, sometimes they fumble because they're not used to being under that pressure.
Kobe Mainoo, by the way, looks like he's not leaving Manchester United. They're not letting him leave. He wants to leave still, but they're not letting him leave.
Man United above City, you know that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're only 2 points behind us, and it's not that bad for them. They're only 2 points behind Arsenal.
Yeah, well, that's just
Not
goes to
that
show how
bad.
the season's just started.
It's
So
just
man,
exactly.
early, man.
It's just started. It's just started.
3 games in.
the Mark Gate situation's interesting. I still think that will go through.
Think so?
If it doesn't, that'd be mad.
I mean,
Listen, don't give them.
Because
Don't
Glasgow
help
doesn't
them.
want him to go in it.
Don't
Glasgow
help them.
wants to stay.
Yes,
I just
keep-
think the way he's been performing is
Tell
just
them hold
incredible.
out till January.
I think he's got to take the move, innit? Because,
He doesn't have to.
13 seconds ago from Fabrizio Romano, he says he's medical completed in London, and the player waiting for Palace green light to sign at Liverpool. But Palace, I think they're trying to get a deal done for Igor from Brighton, but it
that's right.
collapsed.
Oh,
Right, so that's why they're not eager to let him go.
Yo, listen,
unless they,
Arsenal.
I think that's the thing. The thing with what Liverpool have done here, if this does fall through, right, because they've left it to the last minute, and now Palace are quite right in saying to them they need a replacement, even though really Palace don't want to let him go for nothing. You know what I mean? Because he could walk away for nothing at the end of his
I
contract.
think just hold him till. I think
Glasgow
hold
said
him
he
till
doesn't mind.
January. Hold him till January.
But Glasgow said he would rather him go for nothing. That's what Glasgow said.
Well, hold him till January
I don't
at
know if
least.
the-
Yeah, Glasgow said that, but it's
Yeah.
not his club, is it? He's just the manager.
He's the manager,
He ain't the
yeah.
man with the money.
No.
The money man him said, we don't want him to leave for nothing. Last season, remember, they tried to get like 70 million for him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but then they still kept him.
And this guy, I love the name of this player, Brazilian, who's just signed for Fulham in a deal worth 40 million euros plus 5 million. That's a big deal from Shakhtar. Kevin. I
heard about that.
These Brazilian names, man. Kevin. That's his name, Kevin.
Yeah, I heard.
You know them Brazilian names where it's just simply one name.
One name,
Kevin.
yeah.
Like Fred. Remember Fred?
Yeah, remember Fred?
Fred.
Now Kevin.
And then you had
Fred,
Bob as
Gilberto.
well. And you
No,
had Bob,
Gilberto was
you
20.
had Bob as well, innit? You had that Bob that
Bob, yeah.
played for Man City. Did Man
Yeah,
City
yeah.
play for Bob?
Cleberson, Rubinho,
Kevin.
Willian, yes.
I'm really
Who's the other one?
traumatized with, man.
Gilberto was 2, innit? Gilberto
Lots
was
of
2.
transfers happening. Nothing really looks like is happening at Arsenal.
Well, we've done all our bit.
Apart from, listen, they've done so many signings, but there was rumours that there could be maybe one more. Remember, Berta said he was looking to see what was around.
And De Gea.
I was wondering if maybe they should have made him move for Colin Mawani, who signed for Spurs on a season-long loan, because I am still slightly worried. Right, you've got Gyökeres there. What if he gets injured? There's no striker, because Havertz is still Havertz is still out.
Yeah, Jesus not
To
back
play
yet.
Leandro, maybe have to play Leandro there.
No, you know,
that's why they-
Arteta, he
that's why
probably
they-
play one of these new defenders up front anyway.
You know,
So
new defenders.
might try luck with one of these defenders up front.
Anthony's on his
Ricardo.
way to Real Betis. He got his move in the end. I think it was about 20 million. Let me see if the release clause has been met. If anybody read that release clause.
I don't know what you're obsessed with this for. I don't believe this.
Because we want you gone.
Why do you want me gone? What have I
You've had
done?
enough, man.
You've had enough.
I'll tell you what, the money's piling in. Hold on, let me get see. Right. He goes. Oh, Mr. Kaplan's put in a £10 to save you. He says he goes nowhere.
Mr. Kaplan, thank you. I know that anyway. I know that.
KC2K16 with a super chat that says, breaking news, Talk Sport to make a huge bid for Ty.
You must be kidding. You think I'd ever go there? You must be kidding. If I went to Talk Sport, I would blow it up verbally.
Pitbull. Pitbull also has put in a super chat, £10. No, £20. Right, you're gone, mate. He says, I'm doubling the release clause.
Good.
Oh, no.
Well, then you can get released then.
Wait. He says, I'm doubling the release clause. Tie in.
Oh, thank you.
So
I'll take that
the
back.
release clause has been raised to £30.
It's not, but it's not the release
Cool
clause.
OC says, YNWA Dynasty is just starting.
Really?
Big you all up.
That's what you think. Dynasty was a great TV program, and that was in the 80s. Okay.
NeilPod97 says, Ty thoughts when Arsenal gave RVP a guard of honour.
Who do you support? Like I said, you don't get to, when you tell, you tell me you support, then I'll think about answering it. Good night. Don't come again unless you've got more money.
says, if the Karat Almaty fans sing second again at the Champions League game, Ty will call them nobodies.
They are nobodies. I don't even call them that. They know they're nobodies. So I don't know what you say about that.
And Max44571 says, Robbie's turning into Ty with those player ratings. I gave people good ratings because
we played well.
They didn't play badly.
And turning
the only
into
ones
me
who
is a good
got
thing.
the only ones who got poor ratings for me were the forward players.
Yeah.
The three up front, and I gave Madueke. I thought he played well.
He did play well. But I do think we missed Bukayo.
Mascara was brilliant.
Oh, he was superb.
Gabriel was good. Timber was good.
Brilliant.
Huh?
Ricardo as well.
Yeah. Ricardo Calafiori was brilliant in the game.
Brilliant.
Zubimendi was good.
Martin said
even Mourinho was brilliant. Listen, it ain't his fault he's not, but he was pretty good.
Mikel M, brilliant. No, they were brilliant. They were ours.
But
Sausages making me laugh, and Lewis are making me laugh.
However, Arteta only got 6 from me because I was like, yo, you did well in the first half, but you should have went for it more.
Yeah. Maybe, but I just feel we're unlucky, man. That's what
you know, it's I know we come to the end, but you know what's so funny about it is when you think about last season, we were screaming for attacking players. Screaming out for attacking players. And yesterday, man had a bench with Trossard,
Leandro,
Odegaard,
Martino,
Eze,
Wanweri, Ethan.
Dome. I wouldn't even put Dome in there that much because he's still young.
He's
But
still attacking player.
we had 4 attacking players who.
This season, he's got options now.
Yeah,
he's got. Listen, and I think what you saw yesterday already shows that he's going to come under serious pressure this year, right? He's got the options now. He has got the firepower. He has to use it. He has to win something.
This
is just a
think he will.
Third game of the season. He's coming under this pressure already.
That's nothing.
He's got to get his act together. Anyway, unfortunately, the release clause has not been met.
No, unfortunately, there is no
You'll be here
release
next week, and the window's closing, so you've just about survived.
Before we
You're
go,
lucky.
I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky. Liverpool were lucky. I ain't lucky.
Anyway,
before we go, I just want to say congratulations to our under-21s for beating Brighton and Hove Albion 1-0 on Friday. And good luck, speedy recovery to Tommy Setford, who got injured in that game with a terrible tackle. I saw it, and I don't know why. He had full control of the ball, and the Brighton player just came into him and took him out, and he was injured, and he tried to carry on. He tried to kick the ball, and he got injured. Hopefully, he's not out too long. So congratulations to Sebastian Ferdinand for 2-2, and also congratulations to our under-18s who won. I think they beat Birmingham City 3-0 and have won 3-3. And also, good luck. Says with you, Lou was still trying to make me laugh. To Ishmael Kabia, who's gone on loan to Shrewsbury Town, and good luck to Layla Herbert of our women. She's gone on loan to Portland Thorns. I don't know why Robbie's looking at me like. I
might need that release clause myself. And
also
actually, I've met it.
Good
I've met
luck.
the release clause.
And also, can I say, who would Jamaica play in international break? Who would Jamaica play in
I
international
haven't
break?
checked yet.
Oh yes.
Tell us.
Is it
I don't know.
Karakou or somebody like that they're playing. It's a World Cup qualifier. If they Curacao.
Thank you, Cecil G.
If they win,
what did you say? You should have said karaoke.
Right.
Karakou, Robbie. What's
Curacao.
Karakou?
If they win their three,
Thank you, Cecil G.
if they win those three games, Ty, do you know if they win those 3 games, they've got 3 qualifiers? Is it 3? Am I right? It's 3 qualifiers.
Who, Jamaica?
They got Bermuda, Trinidad and Tobago. 3 years.
3 qualifiers. They win them all.
Thank you, Cecil G.
And the ones that they got coming up in November, they're through to the World Cup.
And that's great. Good luck.
Who you got?
We've got a game on thing. I think.
Yeah, but who you got?
We've got Rwanda. We've got Rwanda at home.
Rwanda.
On Saturday. So good luck to Super Eagles.
And if you don't win that, you can't make the World Cup.
And if you don't win, what about you?
No, he said if we win.
I just said.
Okay. And if you lose your 3 games?
Well, then we're going to have a
exactly.
We have to rely on other
But if you lose one game.
And if we win?
But you need to win that one game, right?
Yeah, so you can't put no pressure on us.
No, that one game means you're out.
You cannot. No, it doesn't.
Where are you in the table?
We're 3rd, I think.
You think?
Or 4th. Yeah, I think.
But we just teams go through.
Huh?
Top 2 teams
But
go through.
That's all right.
No, one team goes through the other in the playoff.
How far?
Yeah, that's fine. We have to be in the top 10.
I swear, we're like 7 points off at the top.
You're sure about that?
I'm asking.
Okay, what then?
Yo, you can't answer.
So you're sure then you find it. You find it then. But like, say good luck to the Super Eagles. Good luck to the Reggae Boys. Good luck to.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, listen, we've reached the end of the show today.
And good
Just before
luck
we
to
go,
England.
F4D Nation says, Ty, where are the headphones? And people don't
Where are
forget.
the headphones? The headphones at home. It's not match day today. So I had them on yesterday.
Pitbull says,
Oh my gosh.
big up to all the bias cast and crew.
big up to you.
Best Arsenal show on YouTube, hands down. AFTV is priceless for US fans who don't want to, who don't have an ear to the ground over there in London and England. Thank you very much.
One of the
Pitbull.
luckiest shows. Thank you.
I want to big up to everybody. Don't forget, Boohoo Man. Big them up, right? If you want to get gears like what we got on here, right? Use the code AFTV10 and you can get an additional 10% off. I know a lot of you are going back to college, a lot of you are going back to school, right? So get your gears there. AFTV10 to get an additional 10% off. Also, don't forget, coming up in about, was it 6:30 the show starting? Am I right? Talking transfers, 6:30, seeing out the transfer window. We'll be breaking down all the players that have come in here on the transfer window for Arsenal and all their outgoings as well. Players still leaving at the moment, right? Don't miss a thing coming up, and we'll also be we'll be rating the transfer window out of 10. You do not want to miss that. We're rating the transfer window out of 10. Turkish is in the building.
Peace to
Cecil,
Turkish.
Laurie, so make sure you join
Big
us.
up
Big up to
Cecil
Loomis as well. And thanks for
Cecil G.
watching the show.
Robbie, just one more thing.
No.
The women's Super League.
In my lie.
The women's Super
Nigeria
League.
4th in them table. They're not.
Okay, then it's all right. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
But that's it. No, we third. You're 4th.
It didn't make no difference when we beat in the Unity Cup, did it?
So you didn't qualify for the World Cup.
Anyway, we beat in the Unity Cup. So what I want to say,
if Jamaica qualify,
the women's Super League is started. So good luck to our women against London City.
I just want to say one thing: if Jamaica qualify for that World Cup, and you don't.
And don't say nothing.
We can say everything. We can say
sit on yourself.
We can say everything.
Every week.
You're finished.
You're finished like the Unity
You're
Cup.
finished.
The way you chat.
Anyway, thanks for watching the show, and we'll see you back next week Monday. Don't forget, as I said, talking transfers in the next half an hour, live here, giving you all the update on all the transfers. The window will be closed at 7 p.m. 56 minutes time. That's it. It's done. So join us to get all the updates.
Good luck to all our teams this week, and Nigeria and our women.
And Jamaica.
Peace. I already said Jamaica.